on location at the Box Springs Fine Arts.
Break time. You forgot the time.
Break time.
You got the time.
I was gonna get to it.
All right, well, you gotta say the top, you gotta say the title.
It's break time.
Right at the top.
It's break time with the Glory Bugles.
Start over.
Hello, friends. Welcome to break time with the Glory Bugles. Today we're on location at the Box Springs Fine Arts Center. Today we're going to share with you and with each other what's on our hearts, what's on our minds today
Yep,
in these challenging times.
troubled.
Trouble.
I'd say troubled.
Crazy.
Harley, Dr. Harley Never, tell us, how are things down at the Pig and Hog Museum? How's business? What's going on in
Well,
Box Springs with you?
In spite of the fact that we have sent out a mailer for a 15% discount on all swine-related items there at the Swine Institute and gift shop there at the corner of Skillet Holler and Bacon Road, open Monday through Friday from 2 until 5 in the afternoon.
Now you've cut back those hours.
Well, we've had to.
Why?
Well,
Because
we
of the time. This economy. People.
Well, part of it's we're trying to go green, you know, and in the morning you need all them lights to get everything. You can't, you got to think about all that electricity and your carbon footprint. Usually we only thought about a muddy footprint, but now we have to worry about a carbon footprint. So we're only open in the afternoon when the sun comes in that back window.
Oh.
And that cuts down on the light bill.
Now the Chamber of Commerce will not be happy to hear this.
I remember when I was
Well-
a kid, I stepped on a piece of carbon paper and walked across the carpet and left a carbon footprint, and my mother just really got mad at me.
I
Well,
bet she did, but you really
she was on the cutting
They
edge.
don't use carbon paper anymore.
She was ahead of her time.
She was ahead of her time.
Things are bad everywhere, y'all.
Beulah, how many jobs do you have now?
You know what? I've got 4 jobs, but the one right now, y'all don't know about this. Last night, we had a run. People just broke in to I'm a Gone Funeral Parlor, and they stole a big old stash of my makeup. You know, people can't get enough stuff now. You know, they're stealing. They took all my Max Factor 30 that I used on the people. You know, when I make them up for to put them in the windows.
They didn't take no bodies, did they?
Now the bodies are stacked up like cordwood. I
Oh,
can't even
okay.
get to them. People were
Well-
so stressed up, they're dropping like flies.
They're
And then
dying
last night, you know that big old pothole out there that people come by and see, it looks like it leaked?
One shaped like
Oh,
you
yeah,
did,
yeah.
It has gotten, we can't get it fixed.
Oh, they don't have the money.
Mayor,
in the city.
Well,
Mayor,
it's a tourist attraction. We
I
don't
know,
wanna fix
but
it.
listen to what happened.
What?
It got raining last night and it filled up and it's like the Bermuda Triangle. This car went in there, we don't know where it went.
Ooh.
No trace of it. Gone in the pothole.
What's that got to do
Find
with
it.
makeup being stolen? I'm just
Well, they don't
looking
have
for
any
the
money.
segue
They
here.
don't have any money to fix that.
Oh, I
It's,
see.
it's the pothole from hell.
Oh. Well, Farley, I want to know how is these troublous times affecting your life?
Well, as you know, or as many of you may know, I've been the director of sinus affairs at the Box Springs Industrial Ammonia Plant now.
Been.
25 years almost.
Ben being the word I would use here.
You get laid off?
Have you been laid off?
Yes.
You
I
know,
did.
loyalty just doesn't work both ways.
No, it doesn't. I mean, I was the only one that could stop a nosebleed at that place.
Yes.
And I hear there's blood, 2 feet deep down there now because I'm not there because I can't go and
Well, and honey,
I can't go and take care of these people. Their noses is blood.
Comfort
running down
him.
the-
Comfort him.
what's
So anyway,
don't come
but
in
I've
with
had
my
to-
husband.
Can't you tell the
I've had
man's in?
to, make do, and I'm selling bait and ice down at the Box Springs Grub Mart, and then I'm delivering phone books for the phone company to the Box Springs and Apache Fog Tri-Cities area.
It's ruined our marriage.
It's,
Wow, that's,
well, our trailer,
there's over 300 homes.
our double
That's a
wide's,
huge job.
our double wide's paid off, so we're gonna be
Thank
okay.
the Lord.
You think we're gonna be all right? That I can maybe lose one of my jobs?
Well, I don't know. We
I
may
don't
have to pick
know.
up another one, but
Well, I may be the only one at this table with a little good news.
Well,
we
it's
hope so.
true.
Because you know,
We need it.
during these kinds of times, people need entertainment more than ever.
Which is why they love us so much.
Oh, it is. It's why the Glory Bugles will always thrive. But I am here to say that the Box Springs Fine Arts Center is always on the cutting edge of what's going on, and we seek to choose productions that speak to the times, that are relevant, no matter what's going on. And I'm happy to say that our first show of the season this year will be that famous musical called Evita.
Evita.
Now you wonder, why did I choose this? Why is it first in our season? Well, there's a lot of reasons for that. But if you'll remember the story, it's about that famous Argentine dictator.
Argentina?
Yes,
Argentina.
he, I'm telling you, his wife was Eva.
Evita.
And he called her Evita. That was his pet name for her, which is just precious. And I
love that.
I tell you, it's a story about that man, Juan Perón.
Juan.
Oh, what a
He
guy.
used to be in the NBA.
What a guy.
What a
Anyway,
guy.
it's a musical about him and his glorious life and his wife. And, I don't think Andrew Lloyd Webber would mind this, but I have taken some liberties.
That's fine. You do it, Queen.
And I've changed a few lyrics to make them relevant to what Box Springsian people are going through.
Will you share just a little bit with us?
Well, I will.
Right now?
I will. All right.
All right.
Here's a moment. Here's a moment
All right.
from that famous balcony scene. Oh, well, now I will. Okay, let me stop. I'm going to hold auditions. People, if you want to be in this musical, and I know you do, bring a headshot and a resume. Now, don't forget your headshot. I will not remember you when you're gone while I'm casting if you don't have a headshot, so include that. Now, if someone shows up...
Can that be a Polaroid?
Yes.
You got Polaroids? No, that's asteroids. I'm sorry.
If
That's
someone,
Danny
if someone shows up, if a soprano shows up capable of playing Evita, I will cast her. If not, I'm prepared to step in. Anyway, how about let's do a moment from the, I will consider you. I will consider you.
You can't audition all right here.
That was good, though.
Here's a moment from the balcony scene, just as an example of how I will make it relevant to the times.
There we
Got
go.
my microphone for you.
Don't cry for me, Box Springs people. The truth is I never left you. I've come to lift you out of the wreckage. And so I gave you a stimulus package.
Oh!
How did they know?
We swung around to the economy chatter again, didn't we? That was
Well,
good.
it's where we're living.
Yeah.
Have
So
you
the-
invited Lord Webber to this? He needs
Well,
to see it.
I'm saving a seat for him at the front row.
He needs to see
God,
it.
Is his name Andrew or is it Lloyd? How come he gets two names?
I don't know. When
He's
you get
rich.
way up there.
We just
you
call
know.
him Andy.
His mama called him Andrew Lloyd. Come here.
Andy.
Andrew Lloyd.
Andy.
Get over here, stop
Andy
that.
walks
That's
with
not
me.
gonna be a
Andy
drop.
walks with me. Andy
And he tells me
Andy.
Andy.
That's it.
Okay. Well, so tickets go on sale soon at the Box Springs Fine Arts Center. So Box Springsians will be comforted by the way I have changed some of the lyrics. It'll lift them up.
We need to be lifted.
Not that this applies to me, but will there be a senior discount on the tickets? Some older friends of mine want to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I hope you'll make them available for people when they come to the Hog and Pig Museum. They can also pick up their tickets to
Well,
Evita.
the Swine Institute, we've changed it. Yes,
Swine Institute. And they can pick up their tickets for Evita when they come to the Swine Institute between 2 and 5 on Mondays, Tuesdays,
Mondays
and
through Fridays, and we're looking at cutting back Monday too. So
All
Well,
right.
we'll put us a poster up at the Box Mart too about it, and I could give tickets, at the House of Poodles
Excellent.
when they come in to get their mani
Excellent.
pedicures.
Excellent.
With
Excellent.
And we can we'll pay for the town.
There's
We'll
a
pay for
role,
the hall.
and there's a role for everybody, people. Come prepared, come warmed up, come vocally warmed up, so that you can do your best. I will have each of you sing Happy Birthday for me. Now, and I don't feel insulted about that. I know everybody knows Happy Birthday, but not everybody can sing it. It's rangy,
It's a hard song.
it's pitchy, it's a challenge.
should we do?
We know.
We know because we do
Well, let's
this all
warm
the
up
time.
first. Let's warm up.
All right.
All right. You know what? This is a little bonus here at our Breakfast with the Bugles or break time,
Great time
whatever.
to do this, yeah.
You're going to get a little free voice lesson
Little
here.
cafe.
Wow. All right, now you sit up straight. You need to place everything. The voice is the gateway. It's the gateway. Take deep breaths. Deep cleansing breaths. Are you ready? In, 2, 3, 4. Release. And out.
Queenie,
Yes.
shallow breathing's working good for me.
Is
Just
it?
little
All right.
pants.
Okay. All right then. Shallow and tighten the jaw.
Yeah.
Tighten the neck.
It helps me.
Now, you know what? Box Springs is a rural community. We live with animals.
You sound like a poodle.
So I have created some warm-ups that I like to call the Box Springs Barnyard Warm-Up.
There you go.
All right? Now we're going to make sounds that remind you of animals. And so when you're driving your car, when you're in the shower in the morning, when you're walking, you can easily remember these. Just think about what little four-footed friends are nearby.
All right.
Let's take the cat. Let's start with the cat warm-up. It's like this. People meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Very good now. Very good. Very good, Beulah. You've got a range.
I do.
All right, now let's think about the horse.
I ain't no soprano.
Let's do the horse warm up. Let me demonstrate it for you. It's
Oh, I got back to woo, first and then the.
very good.
Make
Very
sure you
good.
don't spit on anyone.
That's very good. All right, now we can do a cow. All right.
Okay.
Cleans out things. Bring the vocal sound up into the mask. It does, it tickles. If you're doing it right, it tickles. All right, now let's do the busy bee. This is.
Sound like them little aliens in that Disney movie. The Pixar guy, that's it.
All right, if you have any trouble, just tighten the jaw, tighten the throat, and it'll help you. Yeah. Now let's talk about. Now this is one of my pet peeves. Let's talk about vibrato. All right. Let's talk about vibrato.
I love
Is that
my
an Italian
vibrato.
dish?
I like my vibrato.
All right. Some
I
people
worked
have
on
it.
it.
I like
for so
spaghetti.
long.
You have lovely vibrato. What?
I like spaghetti. I like all Italian food.
Well, you vibrato, manual vibrato.
Well, let's demonstrate that. I want you to demonstrate now. Euler, I want you to demonstrate somebody who can sing with vibrato naturally, and then if you weren't blessed with it, there's a way you can create it. And Beulah, I want you to show them number one. How do you sing with if natural vibrato is what you have?
Without manual?
No, not manual this time.
You just sing like, I got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the big fat wide world in his hands. Whole world in his hands.
Now that's an example of natural and lovely vibrato. Now show them if you don't have it, how do you create
If
it
you don't
manually?
have that natural vibrato, you just use your hand here. You sometimes have to do this.
Take these fingers. There it is. Let's do it. He's got the
So you gotta shake something.
You do. Shake something.
I mean,
Try it, Harley.
he got the whole world.
That's good.
That's lovely.
I'm gonna audition.
I think
You
you
do, but
Not
bring
for-
your
not-
headshot. Bring your headshot.
Not for Eater, but
You
maybe
Juwan, you can play Juwan for
I
Juwan.
can play Juwan. Yeah, I can play Juwan.
I believe we're running out of time.
Oh, it goes by so fast.
Oh, well.
Thank y'all for coming.
We hope you come out for the next episode of
Come on
Break
back.
Time with the Bugles because
Come on
we're
back.
we're here. We're always here.
We don't know where we'll be next time, but we'll be somewhere
wherever we are,
interesting, and we'll
yeah.
be talking about things
Yeah.
That are
to you
relevant.
Right.
in the Box Springs, Patrick Falls, Tri-City here.
Right.
Hallelujah.